What's up, guys? We're doing it live today. It's working. OBS is working. Everything's working. How are you guys doing today? So on Tuesday when we were here, we got 5 bosses down. Now I know not everyone's gonna be here. Hold on, let me do something on Discord. Okay, I know not everyone's gonna be here, especially because I didn't want to announce it. I didn't want to put a heads up because last time I put a heads up and it didn't work. OBS completely crapped out on me. So it seems like things are in a better position today, to be honest with you. So OBS seems to be working. We streamed yesterday all day and we were able to stay live. So today we'll do this. We'll live stream. I won't be able to keep up with chat and with you guys as much as I normally do, just because it is you know, my guild progressing and I'd much rather get bosses down. So this is in addition to the normally scheduled live streams. So in addition to that, we have today. And so I'm here, I'm waiting for some people. Everybody's starting to log in right now. The group is starting to form. You guys can see the group forming. I should probably help summon. I don't know if anyone else is here. Yeah, people are here. Let me go help summon. Alright, very impromptu, quick setup. I didn't know if I was going to be setting up and streaming today. Wait, is it just us two? Is there anyone else here? Who's that? Oh, he's got war mode on. Okay. But we'll see. We're probably gonna try Zul for a little bit. If we can't down Zul, we're short a healer, aren't we? Or do we have our healer? Yeah, we're short a healer. So we're short one of our healers, which puts us in a really bad position for progression Zul. So we'll see how this goes. That being said, I am pretty sure if we can't kill Zul, if the heals just aren't there, because we are short a healer for the beginning part of the raid, then we can run into heroic and actually down the first few bosses on heroic. So we'll see. I've been talking to a few of the other officers and we're trying to see if it'll be beneficial for us to jump into Zul and smash our heads against it for as long as we can, or if it would be beneficial, since we are short a healer, to actually go into heroic and do the first few bosses. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. A few pulls on Zuls and make switches, yeah. So yeah, I just got confirmation from the GM. A few pulls on Zul, and then we'll adjust accordingly. So this person's here. Let's go to summon. Alright. How are you guys going on progression? Everybody here? Everybody watching? So the plan right now is going to be, we're going to try Zul. We are short a healer. So we're going to try Zul with the group we have now. It's going to be a bigger size. Honestly, a little too big for the amount of heals we have. So we'll try it a little bit. And then we can drop the group down to be able to do it with the heals that we have. And then we'll try to do heroic. No progression, Johnny? Are you waiting for LFR? Does LFR start next week? I actually don't know when LFR starts. I think that's everybody summoned as well. Is this all the people that are here today? That's shorter than I thought, but this is a trimmed down version. We have our 2 healers in here. And in terms of everyone else, yeah, I mean, this might work for Zul. What's up, Boltstar? How you doing, man? Yeah, tomorrow for Friday stream, we'll be doing Mythic Plus again. We'll do Arathi Rares. I didn't do any of my Arathi Rares here on my Warrior. I did my Arathi Rares on my Monk to see what I could get. Honestly, I got one piece of gear that I already had something else. Oh, no, I need to summon this guy. I got one piece of gear that I already had something better for. So Arathi Rares were a bust on my alt. I'm going to try them on this guy on stream. We're going to do Arathi Rares tomorrow. Islands. I haven't done my islands at all this week. And Mythic Plus. What's up, Mind Games? See, now you're streaming my watch time? Yeah, man. I'm streaming the guild progression. We'll see how today goes because we're short on people today. Like yesterday, everybody was here, but we basically have 3 healers, right? And those 3 healers, we don't have very many other people to swap in and out with healing roles. So we're kind of asked out if one of the healers is gone, and one of the healers is gone right now. What's up, Hooves? We can't do that. All the trash is back. We actually did a poll on Zol last time. Alright. So we can start pulling trash as soon as... Is that my healer? No, it's not my healer. As soon as we get a healer over here, we can start pulling trash. It's no big deal. How's your progression going, man? Have you walked in here at all? Or you said you raid Fridays and Saturdays, right? So you still haven't jumped in. Oh, you start Saturday? Nice, man. Nice. You're gonna get the hotfix version of things. You're gonna get the stuff that everybody else tested. You can't do normie times? Yeah, I know. I know. What is this? Oh, this is the one that dropped from Underrot. I did the Underrot with him and he got the mount. I remember that. Look at that. I like that mount. The guy who has the parrot mount for freehold isn't here. Our reject group got to the 3rd boss. Nice, man. I'm surprised you got Mother down. Mother seems... So, Mother is the first pug killer, right? Talik, you can get through it. Mother is a pug killer if you don't have anyone take leads. And then Zol is the other pug killer. Arguably, maybe Vectis. But Vectis you can get lucky. If you have like a group of 30, you can choose Vectis. Because Vectis is going to throw out 3 diseases every single time. So if you have a group of 30, you can push through. And then Zul is Zul's where it bumps up. I think Mithrax and Zul are probably similar level. Mithrax arguably a little bit easier. And then when you get to Gahoon, it's like good luck. Oh, we got a Warlock closet. By the way, they changed the way that the closets look. This closet looks awesome. I like that closet. Alright. Right or left? Left? Left. Okay. Alright, let's get some trash pulls. Hello, friends. Hello to friends. Do you think Prot Warriors will be at the top of this expansion, and can you show your talents? Prot Warriors will not be at the top. That's something I can tell you that it's just not gonna happen. But you don't have to be the worst with them. You can make Prot Warriors work. You can get the content, whatever content you're gonna be doing, Robin. You can get it done on a warrior. The only time I would suggest not running a warrior is if you were method and you were pushing for world first. I would say don't run a warrior, just run 2 brewmaster monks or a brewmaster monk druid and you'll be fine. But these are the talent points I'm running right now. How was warrior feeling in Mythic Plus? You're going to be trying it this weekend. Just curious what you're walking into. It depends. So if you see my keys, I've done a good amount of keys. I've done 1/6. Trying to push a plus 10 this week is going to be rough, but that's just because we don't have the gear for it, right? A plus 10 would theoretically drop 370, but the gear is capped at 355. It can Titan Forge and Warforge past 355, but the gear is capped at baseline 355. So to get a plus 10 drop, you're pushing 370 gear, and I'm at what, 348. So a Prot Warrior is going to be very difficult to try to get your plus 10 done this week. But look at that, like all these keys. I failed this key timer. I did 41 minutes. I believe the key timer is 40. I think I barely missed that Shrine of the Storm key. So it's not bad, but you have to be ready. I did a video called like prepare for Nighthold or prepare for Uldir this week. I highly suggest you get that done, Bolt Star. So I would suggest getting a shield that is at least 340 if you can, getting a Mythic 0 shield or an Rothi Rare shield, 340 because of block value, and then after that getting one trait of Deafening Crash, this one right here. Getting one of those traits is going to be very, very, very important. And then besides that, get used to the Deafening Crash Unstoppable Force combo. Get used to that. And yeah, secondary stats, I mean, they'll get there when they get there, right? Haste Mastery if you can. If not, highest item level is definitely the way to go, because highest item level is going to give you plus armor. With more, you're going to get more armor because the higher item level of the plate. You're also going to be doing better because strength. Oh no! Oh no! Oops! Somebody pulled. You're also going to be doing better because the strength on the gear is going to make you have more armor as well because of Vanguard. You're also going to have more stamina. So in terms of secondary stats over item level, I would only ever drop down for Deafening Crash talent on your Azurite piece, and rings like jewelry. You can drop down if it's a 5 item level bump down, maybe. But I would suggest picking item level over everything else. Thank you, dude. Yeah, no problem, Robin. Good morning, Brendan. How you doing, my friend? Have I been in yet? Yeah, Brendan, I am 5 out of 8 normal right now. We're farming the normal gear, trying to get everybody geared up. Not everybody was very, like, super diligent about farming to 340 as fast as they could before the Uldir raid came out, so you know, slowly working our way up. I think if you look at our logs, a lot of our people were in the 330s yesterday. You got both of those? Nice, man. What's up, Wild? Somebody, yeah, Fisker, somebody pulled. I don't know who that was. Some warrior. There's 2 warriors in this in our raid group. I don't know which one. I don't know if it was the Prot one or the Fury, but some warrior. Really, gear-wise, your main thing you're missing is a weapon, so 305, and weapon is just another piece of armor, right? Weapon is just providing you with stats. And if you can hold aggro regardless of your weapon, then you'll be good. And you should be able to hold aggro. If you run Unstoppable Force, you pop Avatar Demo Shout and then just start thunderclapping. Doesn't matter what weapon you have. Your Discord name is different than your YouTube account? Oh, were we chatting earlier, Wild? Were you one of the people in the Discord earlier that I was chatting with? Are you Dingy or Ringy or Vala? Oh man. Yeah, we had a good conversation in the Discord earlier with everybody talking about sharing logs, sharing what they were doing, how they were surviving. It was pretty good, man. It was a good conversation. I've been looking at logs a lot today, and I gotta tell you, I'm honestly terrified for heroic Fetid Devourer on a Prot Warrior, because I feel like I should be off tanking it since I have the shield block. Since blocking is powerful, I feel like I should be off tanking. It's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. There it is. There it is. This trash is terrible, by the way, guys. This trash takes like half an hour. This isn't even a joke. Duffzilla. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you, Duffzilla. Yeah, absolutely, man. You need to get past your 310 shield that's holding you back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I would suggest spamming your Mythic Zeros and going to go do the Arathi Rares right now. Just join one of these groups, right? Go to pre-made groups, custom, Arathi, my other tank is amazing, so it's fine. I could talk to you guys. So if you look at these Arathi farms, join a random group, and I believe there's 2 rares that have a possibility of shields. So just join one of these groups, and you kill everything in like a minute. It has no mechanics, basically, just like don't stand and stuff, and you'll be good. You might get a drop from there. If not, go back into M0, Taldazar, Temple, Motherlode, and Shrine. Toldagor, I think, as well. I think there's 5. Alright. Gotta pick these guys up. Alright, so let's pop Avatar, let's pop Demo Shout, let's hold the AoE threat. Let's just dump the whole raid worth of trash on the Zol platform. Players will get a buzz out of it. Dude, and the worst part is, you see like these mothers, these dominators, they give everyone else a buff. Look at this. Empowers nearby allies. So if you pull one of these packs with this dominator, you're not gonna have a good time. Like it's gonna be really tough for you. You can down it. It's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible to pull everything together, but it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. I believe it's, since it's personal loot, it's 20 to 25% per person, something like that. So okay, so we pulled this. We need to interrupt that caster back there. Oh. Okay, let me separate. I'm gonna separate. So I don't want everybody down there to get buffed from this dominator, right? That's not what we want to do here. So I'm just gonna separate. And that's okay. There it is. A little bit of a wild leap. I've got 1 DPSer with me. No big deal. Taking down any of these guys. Oof. I am getting destroyed. Yeah, these dominators hit hard. And it would be a lot worse. Actually, my other tank is dead. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're good. He died at the end. We gotta pop everything. I don't know who died, but I'm not getting any heals. Okay, we're good now. I'm receiving heals now. Oh man, that's why this. You pull one wrong thing in this platform, it's terrible, man. Admiral, yes, normal. You keep getting helms out of mythics. Orange Jesus hates you. Wild or Duffzilla, you need to walk in there with a whole bunch of other plate wearers. Where's my other tank? Oh, right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. What are we pulling here? This is all stacked. Look at this. We need to wait for this pat. Oh. You see how this pat became big when it got close to this one? These guys can empower each other and then empower these pulls too. You can pull... Oh, there it is. I was going to say you can pull one of the big ones and I'll taunt the big one. Alright. Oh man. So yeah, that was a lot of damage on my co-tank here. I'm gonna taunt this big guy off and try to keep him interrupted. There's a blood bolt. Let me spell reflect that. But this is a lot of damage. Oh. Probably less than pull it all. You must want to get one shot. That's what'll happen. You'll just die. Look at this. I'm holding the threat, guys. I'm holding it. That hurts. That really hurts. I think this is okay. Oh. I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna split them up. Alright, see they're little now. Okay, good, good, good. I saw you taunt this one, but you threw your shield at the other one, so I just taunted one of them. Zul is a pain in the ass. Kill that mother. Yeah, we've done it. Or actually, I'm sorry. We did one pull. What's that? We've done one pull and we wiped on like 60% or something. It was our only attempt. What's up, man? me. It's your boy. Stuck on the next boss. Oh. Because DPS keeps spawning spheres near the boss. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen a lot. The mind control sphere areas. And if you have that problem, you're just gonna have to kite as a tank. Just kite everything as far away as possible. Okay, there it is. We'll let, oh, I was gonna say we'll let Glock take care of it, but one shield time he became mine. Appreciate your tank with gold stuff. Yeah, no problem. Boltstar. Are you using the warrior ones, or are you using one of the other ones? Whoops. Oh hey, our other healer's here. He just joined Discord. All right, it won't be too bad then. I was worried that we were gonna be one healer short, and that's what. So now with our healer here, he said he was gonna be like an hour late. He is not. So with that healer here, we'll be okay. We can get Zul down now. We can pull this guy, and also it really helps having a paladin with these pulls. This Bloodweaver would just be standing still and casting at us, and with a prop paladin, he can pull that one first and just silence it, and everything runs to him. It's really nice because if I was here, the only way that I could pull this pack without over pulling would be to use a thrown weapon and then outrange him. That was it. Unless I were to use like my my DPS DK and ask the DPS DK to grip. But in order for me to do it alone as a tank, I would need to outrange, and that would be a pain. I'd have to like pull and run up the stairs and then outrange that way. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. I didn't think I had aggro. Got them in all 6 tanks. Just so far working on warrior and druid though. Oh, nice, nice. I'm glad that they're working out for you, man. Oh. Yeah, Glock is on the ball when it comes to picking these guys up right now. Also, FPS issues. I was seeing Sloot stream earlier, and he kept having issues, but he said it was with his Brewmaster Monk weak auras. Uh-oh, we got an extra pull. Now I'm not on my Brewmaster Monk, and my weak auras are not on for my Brewmaster Monk, but I seem to be, like, I'm sitting at 21. You guys see on the top left there, that's my fraps. I'm going to be recording this stuff as well for the guides, and I don't seem to be, like, steadily breaking at 20. And Zul, it has so much on the fight as well, but I can see this being an issue during the pull. Let's pull this guy. Yeah, this Zul platform, look at this. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. It's been 20 minutes. We're almost done with trash. Alright. Oh man, having a paladin makes these pulls. Having a paladin or a blood DK to shorten that gap would make these pulls really, really good. Just because of the Bloodweaver. He just stands there and just casts the whole time. Everybody else does a little bit of casting, but they'll run to you. Not that Bloodweaver. I wish that Prot Warrior still had gag order. That'd be so nice. When you run Mythic Plus, there's a few pulls that like will stand on Sanguine, or they just stand there and cast the whole time. Gag order would be so nice. I would pick up a talent point for gag order. If gag order was where Rumbling Earth is, I would probably pick it up instead of Rumbling Earth. Rumbling Earth just makes my shockwave have less of a cooldown, and that's not like super important. Alright, I don't want to use my avatar and demo shot at this point. We do still have a few more summons to go, but at this point, I don't think it's necessary for this trash, and I want to save it. But I would absolutely drop Rumbling Earth for gag order. I think that would be a good tier for it. In the, like the crowd control tier, right? How to deal with your packs, how to deal with your pulls. Definitely, gag order would help you kind of get those packs together. Alright, here's Zul. I last time was on the Crushers, So I pick up the Crusher, I let it cleave till the Crusher is like at 80 energy. At 80 energy, I run out, get the buff on the Crusher to only land on the Crusher, go back in, repeat the process. That being said, since we only got one pull in yesterday, when you're trying to run the Crusher back in, you have a frontal cleave ability. So there was a few DPSers who would run over to start DPSing the Crusher, and as I'm trying to drag the Crusher in, they would get hit by the cleave, and at that point they get one shot. So I need to be very aware of how my DPS are doing with the Hexers and the Krogs, and if Hexers and Krogs are down, then I need to be very, very careful about how I position my Crusher right now. Let's get a repair, although I think I'm fully repaired. Yeah. So yeah, I need to worry about how I position this, but right now, yeah. And the reason I'm on the Crusher, by the way, is I'm normally doing the blocking, so physical damage. I'm good with that, and my Prot warrior co-tank Glock, he's gonna be good at interrupting the Blood Hexer, right? Blood Hexer is gonna sit there, try to do a few casts. His Avenger Shield is gonna be better. Okay. Yeah, you sound like a robot. Also, this trash is pure cancer, but not so fun at DPS as Prot. Last Stand, Avatar Demo, yeah. Ultimate DPS, I agree. Okay, so since you're gonna be at circle or diamond, I will run to, let me put a marker over here. I'll run the Crusher to blue, and that's where I'll be. I'll be between here and blue. Will the 10-yard range description from Demon Hunter work to pull that caster? The Disrupt? You mean the Sigil of Silence? Yeah. What's up, Snubsy? How you doing, man? Snubsy, how's your raid looking like? Are you raiding at all? Okay. I'll try to... Yeah. Let me adjust things a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go to square, to blue square with the Crusher. On the 5th boss, we're hoping to clear the raid Friday. Nice, man. I'm hoping to clear the raid today. We'll see how far we get. This is going to be pull number 2 really on Zol. But last time it was the end of the raid. So once we deal with the Crushers, we're going to get like the blood stuff going out and dropping the blood. We haven't seen that phase, and to be honest, Zul on the beta was very overtuned as well. So I've never seen phase 2 on Zul. So this will be new to me as well. Is this normal heroic? This is normal, Snubsy. We're trying to just gear everyone up. And not everyone is as deliberate on grinding gear as I am. Like, I'm 348 now. I was grinding a lot of Mythic Pluses, man. I've been grinding it. Okay. So we're going to CC one of the Hexers that comes out, right? I think we're going to CC Circle. And then we're going to nuke down the Blood Hexer here. And then we'll nuke down one Blood Hexer, nuke down the second one. You need to keep them away from each other because they do this, right? So nuke down one blood hexer where it stands, or you can actually let this one pull to Zol, because we do have a Prot Paladin, so you can Avenger Shield silence, stack them up, and then get the other blood hexer that's going to spawn over here that's CC'd, and then pull it after. All right. Alright, so I'm going to be on Crushers. I'm going to grab this Crusher. I'm going to drag him way over to blue. Or actually, I can stack him up a little bit. Stack him up. And cleave a little bit. Here's nearby. If brought within another Blood Hexer, yeah. We can stack up. Yesterday, we actually killed the Cleaver before we even had to run out. So hopefully... hopefully I'll be okay. My healer just told me that I'm going to get wrecked by the Crushers. I hope not. By the way, watch out on the second phase. Zol pull insane DPS on tanks, so be aware. Yeah, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to have to be careful with that. They're just breaking down like what spawns where, and who's going to go where, who has what areas covered, right? So like we have one DK. The DK is going to be in charge of gripping in the second Blood Hexer. So the first Blood Hexer will be brought in and stacked up by our tank, and then after that, we're going to have to death grip him in. Here are the Crags right here. So I'm going to pick up this Crusher, and that's how I'm going to hold the threat, right? So I'm going to run in and use what I can. Avatar, Demo Shout, and hold it. Alright, so I do have a frontal cleave. So let me walk this way a little bit. And there's a bloody cleave going out on me. Alright. Do not stand in front of the Crusher. And the Crusher is going to go down before we have to worry about this one. Alright, perfect. So now we can burn Zol a little bit. And then I don't know which area spawns first. Also, recording. That's what happens. I think we're just going to have Crags up first. So I don't think I have to worry about anything too much right here. Alright. So I believe these are all just Crags. Yep, just Crags first. I'm going to pick them up. Alright, so Krogs, take them down. Blood Hexers are going to spawn. And that's not on me, that's on my co-tank. So I'm going to let my co-tank go over there, pick them up. I can have these Crags for the time being. And then the Hexers, you see how they're forming right here? They're going to start forming like that. Look at that. They can be CC'd before they even come out. Where is the Crusher coming out? I thought I saw it. Okay, here's the Crusher. Alright, so here's the Crusher. I'm going to pick him up. So what I need to do is watch for the cleave. So let me get a cleave first. As soon as the cleave goes out, I'll run in for a little bit. There's a cleave. Okay. So I'll be on this Crusher for a little bit. And then as soon as I hit that like 80... Alright. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. So here's the buff. I don't want this buff to hit Zul. You see how it avoided him. So now I need to wait for that bloody cleave to kind of go out. And right now it's very important that I block everything. This Crusher is going to be destroying me. So there's a cleave. Okay, perfect. I aimed it out. My FPS are terrible in this run. Alright. So let me get my Demo Shout up. I need to face this guy away constantly. And there's a shield wall just in case I was going to land, but we'll be okay. So I use a few more cooldowns than I would have liked to, but where is the next Crusher? There's the next Crusher. Alright. So I'm going to get my my blocking up soon as well, which I should be fine by the time that comes up. So there it is. I took one of the cleaves. You see all of these ads. This is why Zul is not fun. Not fun at all. Let me go over here. I have 80 energy. There's nobody who's like super passive cleaving or anything. I'm going to block this guy. Let me get this Crusher out. And then there is the buff. I want to make sure you do not give your back to the boss right now. So here's the Crusher. I'm going to face him out right now. Let me get a first. There's a first cleave going out on me. Okay, perfect. Do not stand in front. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. So we push that crusher. So you see the Hexer over here. Hopefully one of them has to get CC'd. Let me pull this one out. Oh, that one got pulled in. Okay, that's fine. Here's one of the crushers over here. We're gonna pick up this crusher. I'm on crusher right now. Alright. So I need to be careful with the first bloody cleave, which should go out at about 40 energy right here. Here it is. Perfect. Okay, so I had to pick up some of these Krogs. One of the healers was asking for help. I need to run out. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a cooldown. Let's run back in. Now the Krog did get a buff because he was on me, which was out by the Crusher, but that was a necessary evil. Let me pop my demo shout. Let me try to stay alive. I believe there's a Crusher spawning behind me right now. I'm gonna need to pick that up as well. Here's a bloody cleave. If the Crusher kind of walks in right now, there it is. So Crusher again, like around 40 energy is when we get that that first bloody cleave. So here we go. Pick this guy up. Here's a bloody cleave. Ooh, someone's dead. Oh, a few of the DPSers got hit, but they survived. Okay. So at that 80 energy, oh god, there's someone in front of me. Okay, let's run out. Let's run out. Let's run out. All right. So now here we go. Let me get a demo shout. It's not going to line up perfectly with Avatar right now, but that's okay. The more important part is to get this guy in. Here's the frontal cleave. We face that out. We got the Crusher going down, and I only see Hexers up. Hexers and Krogs. So the way that we're also picking up the Krogs, by the way, is Hunter, Mr. X. And we also, like you guys see, Earth Elemental. Like anything we can to make the Krogs stick, because that's what's going to be a little bit different, a little bit further away from your tanks to pick up. Alright, we push Zol. He's at 40% now, I believe. Oh no, he's immune. Okay. So here's my first bloody cleave of this guy. They are working on some more Hexers, so I'm going to help out with a little bit more cleave here if I can get that position. We're about to get to that 80. Let me get out. It's just important that Zol never gets this buff. So here we go. We're about to have the buff. As soon as that cast goes off, I can start recasting my shield block. Don't stand in front of the Crusher. Don't stand in front. Okay. I just see, every now and then I see DPS kind of running around, right? Alright, perfect. So do we have another Crusher? Yeah, another Crusher is about to start spawning over here. Just helping out with a little bit of deeps while this guy runs in. Oh, here we go. Stage 2. We have a Crusher. So I just need to really watch out for the frontal cleave now. So I'm going to stay right here. They're all going to nuke down the Hexer right now. As soon as this... There it is. As soon as I hit that 80 energy, I need to get out. Because Zol right now is destroying my co-tank. You guys see my co-tank? He is... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm taking out, and then we can... Oh! Alright, whenever you're ready to switch, just taunt off. Ready? He died. My co-tank died. Zol was too much. Alright, so... I have shield wall right now. What I need to do is manage my shield block. Here it is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, my co-tank taunted off. But that bloody cleave. It was a mixture of bloody cleave and the stacks. So our transition was just sloppy, right? Right before we transitioned, we got a new set of ads, a new set of Crusher and everything. If we would have pushed that phase 10 seconds earlier, it would have been way better. So it was just a matter of the transition being a little sloppy. Nothing in particular that anyone did wrong. Just our DPS kind of adding up a little bit off. What is the best horde race for a warrior? Loki, you want a race change from your orc? If you want to go with like complete functionality and everything, High Mountain Tauren. You get physical damage reduction, and then you get the mini stun. Oh, we got the wind bridge. You get a mini stun, or you can also use the charge not only for a mini stun, you can use it to kind of get away from things, right? So if you need to move out and move out of Sanguine, move out and charge back in for extra rage, High Mountain Tauren has more versatility. So that's my suggestion if you want to go with everything to be like tip top. That fight sucks for me last night, but we got it down. Good luck. Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, it's me, the boy with the 385 gear. What's up, Dominic? Tonked off me. Did I say that? I'm sorry. It's a little hard to focus on everything. Okay. Tonked off me. It's what you heard? Yeah, maybe, dude. On progression, I'm just trying to get it down. I also had, what, 15 FPS? That was terrible. Terrible FPS. Can we just tone this down? Are we going to get higher? There it is. I got higher. You legit don't know if you're maybe the first with that high idle piece of gear. No, I think I've seen like on Reddit other people getting super high pieces of gear. I believe the highest is 390 right now. So if you were to get a 390 with the socket with secondary stats, you would probably be one of the first ones to do that. But that is very high. Zool was hurting in that second phase, man. No, this right here. This affects stacks. So, Zool consumes all they're implying. Oh, this was going up on everybody. This was like on 20 stacks on everybody. $454. Oh, okay. So once we get Rupturing Blood, gotta taunt it off. But we can't stand in front of each other. Got it. 400 Titan Forge. Oh, 400. There you go. You're gonna try to get the money to race change your warrior to either High Mountain or an undead. Nice. Become an undead. If you become an undead on Rezan in Ataldazar, you don't have to leave. You Berserker Rage, you Will of the Forsaken, and you Berserker Rage, and that's 3 phases. You get to chill out there, and hopefully you don't have more than 3 phases on Rezan. You're happy either way. The raid is a bit fun. Didn't like him in Legion at all. Really? I like Nighthold. I liked Antorus a lot. Tier set for Prot Warriors in Antorus was amazing, man. That was really good. Yep, so far. Somebody said, did anyone get past normal Goroth? You stopped playing your warrior because you felt like they were weak? Look, they're not in a good spot. They're not in a great spot. I don't know. You're talking about the stacks of Rupturing Blood you had? 3 seems a little heavy. It says here that it's 17k per 2 seconds, so we can try a 2-stack. Because then that's going to be 17k damage taken per second if we do a 2-stack. But yeah, definitely Prot warriors are not the best at all. That being said, you can make them work. Like, Prot warriors are fine to do most of the content. They're not the Legion warrior. Like, a Legion warrior and BFA warrior are two different classes. You play them very, very differently. Shield Slam for days? Yeah, man. That Antaurus tier set was so fun. Simon, can you give me a portal from blue to the center? I would like that, so that I can instantly move for the crushers. That tier set. You like the rogue set a lot, you gotta admit. You run a pimp hat. I run these streets. You go to the areas in our hometown that have like the mobs you can attack, and you're like, that's right, I'm gonna smack you up. Play what you enjoy. You play rogue for BP, attack paladin. Yes, I was having this conversation earlier today with someone. I said, if I was pushing for world first, I would get better at a guardian druid or a brewmaster monk. But I'm not pushing for world first. Anything shy of world first, you'll be okay with whatever choice you make. Okay, so I did pick up some of the crags here, which is fine. We're going to DPS this all down before it gets to any substantial part. Did you see what on the DPS? Click the demonic time that's going to be different than last time. Is we popped Lust so that we can burn him down faster. The reason we really wiped last time was a sloppy transition because we had all of the ads. It was hard for me to be like, I need to separate the Crusher, I need to stand way over here, and I need to keep this Crusher far away from Zul. And my co-tank was like, yeah, but you need to also swap with me. Like, I have too many stacks of the debuff. And he did. So, you know, it was just a sloppy transition. So next Crusher is up in 15 seconds. For now, we can either keep DPSing Zul like we are. I'm not blowing my cooldowns to DPS Zul. He's not that much of a priority, to be completely honest with you. Crusher is coming in about 5 seconds. I'm going to want full rage if I can. It's not going to be my top priority, but Crusher should be spawning soon. Where is my Crusher spawning? Is that him? Yep. I see my Crusher. I'm going to let the Crusher run in, and I'll taunt it as it comes in, just to be able to stack it up just a little bit more. Now, I did stack up just a little bit on someone there, but they moved. So I'm here right by my gateway, right? We can kind of passively cleave everything, although all of the DPS should honestly be on the Blood Hexer. Okay. So I will be transitioning out of here soon. We might have the DPS for it, but I'd rather not push it. And, oh no, I messed up. I thought we were going to get it. Yeah, I thought we were going to have it. That was my mess up. That's, alright. I thought we had the deeps for that. Alright, so we've got the Hexers back up. Next Crusher should be spawning over here, right? Yeah, we've got the Crusher spawning over there. So again, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna taunt the Crusher when he gets a little bit closer. Okay, so let's try to keep our Demo Shao up a little bit here. I do have my blocking up as well, and I'm gonna keep a decent ignore pain going. Alright, so this time I'll run out, no, regardless of how close DPS gets. Let's just get out. Alright, we're gonna get that bloody cleave here. And I still can't use the portal, right? So now let's run in. We're gonna get another cleave very, very soon. So let me sidestep it right now. There is the frontal cleave. Perfect. So I'm almost capped out on rage, and when that happens, you can absolutely overcap your ignore pain if you feel like it. If you want to do a little bit more damage. What's the next Crusher? Crusher should be spawning somewhere. I don't see the Crusher anywhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we're going to get Crags spawning all over here. You see that? Crags and the Blood Hexers. I'm just going to stay on Zul for now, and then here's my Crusher. Here's me. Alright, so we'll get our Deafening Crash rolling right now. That's what we're going to do right now. So this will keep me alive for sure. You always want to rotate what you're doing. If you got shield block, you know, shield block one time, last time another time. Right now, I'm doing the Avatar Deafening Crash. And that's how I'm going to keep this going. I'm getting close to the energy cap here. Let me see if I can get out of here. Perfect. So, made it out just in time. There is the buff. And Crusher should go down. Nice. Oh, man, that was a little bit of a burst here. We're going to have Crags here. Where is the Crusher? Alright, no Crushers. We transitioned. So, I'm picking up the boss. I am going to do 2 stacks here. And see how that goes. Actually, probably 3. Oh, man. This hurts like hell, man. There's the taunt off. So, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I was trying to survive, man. I didn't want to stack up anything else. How is my co-tank doing? 4 stacks. This is way too much. Going down to that was no fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of here. What? Heroic leap bugs. Now? Really? Nope. Oh, I got hit by the those little ads. Alright, I have 3 stacks. I'm gonna need some help. Taunt, please. So what I'm gonna do here to try to survive is just ignore pain spam, right? I'm gonna try to generate as much. Oh, we lost healers as well. That guy hits hard as hell. We had a little bit of a sloppy transition with some mats, but honestly that wasn't too bad. Let me see. Let me try to get live logs. Let me see if he linked it. He did link logs. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see my damage taken. Damage taken. Look. Oh man. That's a lot of damage taken. That's 20,000 damage taken per second. See that? I hit over. Okay. Yeah. No, you can say it. Yeah. Just a whole bunch of damage there. I was taking 20,000 damage per second. That is crazy. That's a lot of damage. What's up, Fisker? Can't help but think of Ghostbusters when you hear Zul. Yes. What is his item level? My item level is 348. Prot palette is insane in Mythic Plus, by the way. You went through it with the breeze. Nice. Yeah, I like Prot palette for a Mythic Plus. Live stream on a Thursday. Live stream in the guild runs. That's it. You playing Undead Warlock right now. Nothing like pulling everything you can see and dotting it down. Yes. Undead Warlock looking like the intro to World of Warcraft. Oh man. And when Dominic said that you're gonna perform better playing the class you like, I agree. Dots are great something special and seeing your enemy struggle. You sound like a bit of a psycho. You realize that now as you're typing and you still hit enter. You were like, you know what? Still gonna hit enter on this one. F those stacks that look rough. It lasts like 30 seconds, this stack. 20 seconds. I would like to do 2 stacks, but it looks like 3 is going to be the normal. And so, let me see if I can show you guys. So if I look at Rupturing Blood, that is, oh, that was the 4th stack. You see how many jump ups we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Like, unless that's also one of the ticks. It seems like I took, wait, what's the there it is. I took 6 of them, and then the actual dot tick. Each dot tick of Rupturing Blood was average of 30,000 a tick. Guys, I have 170,000 HP. It's ticking for 30k. Feels bad, man, when Prot Warriors have the lowest HP of all tanks. That's magic damage. It's a bleed. It's physical damage, but it's a bleed. Minimum 3 stacks? Yeah. That's the bad part.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm gonna focus up this one, guys. Alright. Alright, we got him down. Sorry guys, this pull won't be too exciting. I want to get this guy down. That last pull was perfect transition timing. Warrior equals hard mode? Dude, you're telling me. I have to make up lack of HP with Ignore Pain, and Ignore Pain doesn't feel that great. The one I'm not looking forward to is Heroic Fetid Devour. It's not something I want to do. Those things, the thrashes hit for 280k unmitigated. That just doesn't sound like fun. Throw out my stun here. Don't complain, Dominic. Don't complain. Alright, we've got the Crusher coming out somewhere. I wasn't... There it is. Okay, up north. So, behind me. So I'll pick it up. Alright. Almost. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch the cleave. There's the cleave. Okay, let's get back in. Alright. That last like little second just takes so much HP of mine. Even though like that was an unmitigated cleave, which I arguably shouldn't do, but I'd love to save my shield blocks. I wish shield block had 3 charges, man. Okay, here we go. Or that heavy repercussions was baseline. Like you play your spec and your rotation right, you get rewarded. You can have better uptime on your blocking. Alright, let's stack this up. I think this Crusher's gonna go down. Beautiful. You guys see the DPS too? Oh, I'm not on the DPS meters, but that was perfect cleaving. Okay, when's the next Crusher coming out? We've got 20 seconds. We'll probably get one more, honestly, before we transition. We don't have less this pull, that's why. We might stack it up. Yeah, we have to... Okay, we're gonna have to slow it down. I'm gonna stop DPSing Zul. I want it to transition after the Crusher. Here, I'll help out with the Hexer. Crusher should be coming out soon. Crusher's over here. We got a Crusher too. I'm standing off to the edge with the Crusher. Okay. You ready to taunt swap? 1 stack left. Ready? Yep. I'm gonna drag the Crusher out. I'm gonna get shit. Okay, I don't want to buff anyone. Here it is. Here it is. Here's a buff. Alright. My heroic leap is still on cooldown. Okay. I'm gonna go over there right now. You're good? How many stacks you at? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go to Demo Shout here. We do have a Blood Hexer up, apparently. Oh, no. Shield wall, shield wall, shield wall. Let's just... There it is. Okay. We do have the little ads, too. Those ads, they suck. So in order for me to survive this dot, I just want to make as much ignore pain as I can. That's the only way I can mitigate this, man. Death Wish on Dot Matrix. I hope he gets out. There's the 3 stacks. Oh, man. Okay, I have 1 stack now. 2 stacks. I just went to 3 stacks. 3. I'm at 3. Oh, shit. I can't even generate rage right now. Come on. Give me a little bit of rage. No! I went down. Zul is at 17% and we're running out of space. Look at this. Apparently my Kotan can't see the dot debuff on me, so that really messed him up on the 3 stacks there. There's a fear bomb. Oh no! I got another taunt. I have 2 stacks, but we're gonna have to position our blood better. Yes, rupturing blood, but yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna happen this pull, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Progression. Have I made a guide on Prot Warrior yet? Yes, I have. I've made a few. There was the most recent one I made was called Prot Warrior Builds. Let me get you the link. I want to see how much damage per second I was taking on that one. But yeah, the Prot Warrior guide. Let me show you. Where is it? Here it is. But the Prot Warrior guide is right here. Congrats on almost 9K. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do think you foresee a nerf for arms though? Yeah, I hope not. Arms is fun right now. Arms is very fun. Although I don't normally run anger management Bladestorm for arms because I'm trying to I mostly run arms on PvP. So, you know, life for Prot Warrior is hard right now, but you seriously love playing the spec? Yeah, me too. This, by the way, this hurts. Let me see. Try to get wipe number 3 up here on the logs. There it is. Okay. Let's see what my damage per second was. Damage taken from rupturing blood alone. 25,000 damage per second. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. So you add that up with a little bit of melee damage. Look at that. I almost hit 30,000 with the corrupted blood tick that just goes out. That's 31. That hurts, man. Yeah, that's a lot of damage taken per second. I mean, we're talking about 30,000. That's 5 seconds. That's, oh, 6 seconds. 6 seconds. That's it. I thought you bubbled because I clicked on you and yeah, you didn't have the debuff, but I could have sworn you bubble taunted. I don't know. I guess I thought you told me when I took the crusher, you said I'm gonna delay this, and I thought that meant you bubbled because I looked at you and you didn't. Oh, I'm an exception. Thank you, Mind Games. Okay, well, when you said that you were gonna handle it for a little bit more, I thought you bubbled, and that's like I looked at you and you had forbearance and no stacks, and that's what I assumed was happening. By the way, guys, anger management is needed for this fight. Can Deafening Crash stack? No, it cannot. Just pick up one. Just one with it, and that's it. Is everybody here? Oh, they're over here. They're a little further. I was like, they're outranging me. Where are they? That's a lot of healing you need, man. 30,000 damage per second.
3, 2, 1.
So this crusher should go down. According to what we've done so far, crusher goes down every time. Nice. Crusher went down nice and early. Now we push Azul. We popped Lust. So hopefully we get a really good transition. Last time we had a good transition. Or no, last time we had a bad one. We got a crusher out. But the time before that, we had a really perfect transition. The group is learning to handle all those ads way better. I didn't record the last 2 attempts, but there's a VOD. I can get the VOD if I really want to. But this recording will have no face cam. Okay. So, crusher in 20 seconds. Right, we're gonna have Krogs right now. Thought I only streamed on Wednesday and Friday. I do normally mock, but right now there's also guild progression, and I've streamed guild progression once in the past, and I wasn't crazy about it because I was making mistakes and getting frustrated. So I would just mess myself up by streaming. But I'm just letting you guys know that if I'm not paying that much attention to chat, it's honestly just because I'm trying to not mess up on progression. Once I'm on farm, easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Alright, we're going to have my crusher coming up here. Let me taunt it and position it. There it is. Alright, let's get Avatar. Let's get our Deafening Crash rolling out. Alright. So yeah, we won't get too much DPS out right now. That being said, as soon as I see that 80%, doesn't matter how fast he's going out. I messed up once by thinking I was going to take him down. And we'll just move, man. There's no point. No point in trying to prolong it if I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, see that one? He would have probably gone down at like 10% and gotten the buff off. So let me get that bloody cleave out. And then Crusher's gonna go down right now. So here's a Hexer coming out. And then the next Crusher should already be trying to spawn, right? Crusher incoming. There it is. Crusher spawning at blue. Okay. So I'm just going to taunt off whenever this Crusher comes up. So let me stack it up a little bit. Nope. No. Oh, no. My taunt's on cooldown. Okay, I'm good. No, you picked up the Crusher real quick. Okay. So, we just want to keep up Deafening Crash. Let's get out of here. Perfect. The Crusher is actually going to go down before the buff? No, almost. Almost going down. It's very welcomed. You'll be quiet and watch. I'm not telling you guys to be quiet. I'm just saying, if I respond a little bit less, I'm just trying to not die. Even though I played the beta, to be honest, most of the pug groups I was in the beta, they didn't transition too far. I was able to get 2 bosses down. Not yet. I don't. Oh, Crusher incoming. Yeah, it's spawning. Alright, so we just don't want to DPS Zul right now. We have this Crusher. What we want to do first is DPS the Crusher and then transition Zul, because you don't want to transition Zul with this Crusher up. So I have more than enough time right now to kind of... There it is. We're going to get the buff. Crags are not here. So with the buff, this guy's going to hurt. I'm going to pop a last stand right now. We're going to burn the Crusher. Let me face this cleave out. Alright, so Zul should transition. Are you okay with picking up Zul first? Or you want me to do it? We're going to get a bunch of crags. Oh, no, we haven't. We have a Crusher spawning. Alright. Raid leader called for a wipe because we got the Crusher at the same time. What we want to do, we really want to get the Crusher down. It's gonna be super sloppy if you have both of them up. Ugh, just a wipe fest today, guys. You feel bad for my frames, dude? Me too. Me too. Here, let's do this even more. I don't know why. Let's just do that. Here. Let's play Nintendo 64, guys. Let's just do that. Why, but I've been called it? That's literally what it was. It was everybody jump off the edge. Just jump off. If I could suggest, yeah, what's up, Admiral? Let me know, man. I don't need TW on pull. What do you mean TW on pull? You can still nuke ads. Oh, you're talking about my, am I recording with Fraps at the same time? Yes, Kenzo, I am. I could be recording with OBS as well. But I'm very used to using the Fraps, but yeah, I'm recording it. Time warp. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about me necessarily, like, my opener of Avatar. But yeah, if I were to be recording on OBS instead of on Fraps, my face cam and the chat would be coming out, like you guys see here in the stream, in the VOD. So that's why I'm using Fraps. Without it, you can still nuke the ads. Yeah, the reason why we're saying lust, or why my raid leader is saying lust, is so that we can transition a little bit faster and push without the crag. But I'll let him know. Let's see. Let me whisper him. Got it. Got it. Had it. I'm so used to just calling it lust. I'm not used to TW. You scrub. Sacrifice the face cam. No. Yeah, we're going without lust this time. I'll let him know. We'll see if this works, Admiral. Admiral, if this doesn't work, you owe me a repair bill. I'm just playing. Record with Shadowplay. Almost 0 FPS change.
4,
Ah.
2, 1.
All right. So we're saving lust, like Admiral said. See if this happens a little bit better. Guys, I feel like the last time I streamed guild progression, I know I did it once in Legion, but before that, I was a wee little Prot warrior as a Wrath baby. Well, actually, I started playing earlier, but I started tanking in Wrath, and I remember streaming on Xfire. Did you guys ever have Xfire? That's what I was using to stream, and I remember I was streaming Trial of the Crusade progression as well. Just reminded me of those days right now, talking to you guys while I'm guild progression. Because last time I was streaming during guild progression in Legion, I don't know why, it just didn't feel like this. This boss definitely feels a little bit different on progression. There's just so much nonsense happening. I believe that's my Crusher over here on the right. No, it's the Hexers. Oh, Crusher's coming up in a few seconds. Yeah, raid leader, or you know, my co-tank is calling out the CCs on the Hexers as they're coming out. So I got the Crusher coming up in a few seconds. Where is he? Nice. On blue. Perfect. Let's stack it up. Alright. Nobody stand in front of the Crusher. Yeah, there was 2 people standing in front of the Crusher. They were gonna get destroyed. I'm glad that they stepped away. And he might have gone down while, yeah, he would have gone down while staying in there, but and I was tempted to try it again. I learned my lesson. Let's not do that. If you have ads on second phase, just less than GG. All you need to do is end it fast, because like you see incoming damage is a little bit too much. Yeah. Is this heroic? It's normal. Yeah. Also, a lot better coding for shadow play. Okay, I'm gonna have to test that out. I'm gonna have to do that after today. We do progression on Tuesday, or we do guild runs on Tuesday, Thursday, so I can test out shadow play for next week, for next Tuesday. These crags are gonna get picked up by me, but you know, whatever, no big deal. I can deal with a few crags. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, time to run in. He's got his enrage up. So let's keep him facing, you know, right in front of us. There's the frontal cleave. Now let's run in. Perfect. I thought I changed my DPI settings real quick. Glad I didn't. Alright, so the next Crusher is coming up very, very soon. It looks like we just slowly start falling off. I see him. He's right over here. Alright, let's get my demo shout back up. With this deafening crash talent point, you get your demo up so quickly. Your demo is up, you know, almost faster than it's down. So you can definitely kind of keep that going. Alright, let me move out. The Crusher may have gone down for this, but I'd just rather avoid it. There it is. Nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect transition right here. Alright, let's do this, guys. Alright, let's get through 3 stacks. No ads. I am so glad. No, let's do 3. Let's do 3. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, so now let's just stay alive. Let's get out of here. Ignore pain. I may, yeah. This is gonna hurt. I just want to use ignore pain as much as possible. Okay, my bleed is about to fall off. Let me go over here. Drop my bleed. Going. Sorry, I was trying to drop my stacks way off in the corner. Yeah. Let's get a victory rush as well. Alright, I got 3. Okay, so now again, we're back to the ignore pain game. Do I have another charge? I do have another charge. Just try to generate as much rage as possible. Oh no, no, let me drop a rallying cry. We got it! That, guys, that's a shit show of a fight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it and butter it up. Are you kidding me with that damage? On normal? You guys think we got loot? What do you guys think? We can get upgraded chest. No. No loot. No loot. If you have add-ons on oh yeah. The ancient days of X-Fire, dude, you remember X-Fire? I remember doing that. We one shot a normal on the first day, except for whom we wiped at .8. Nice, man. Very nice. We somehow cleared really easily on the first try. How many people were you running, Kenzo? Were you a really big group? Clean kill? Thanks, man. Aw, hooves. Where's my money? You're right, Admiral. You're right. I'm gonna pay you a repair bill. Make a tune on my realm. I'll send you... Here, look. I'll send you everything over 100k. I'll send you 8,322 gold. The floor is gonna drop, I think. The floor is gonna drop open when you click the console. Yep, there it is. Oh, no. Yeah, let's not. 24 people? Oh, okay. I mean, with 24 people and the scaling, maybe you get to DPS it a little bit faster as well. Yeah. One thing is I think most people. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Let me show you the logs real quick. Oh, this is getting real dark. What? Get who out? I didn't jump down there with you crazies. Let me show you guys. Oh. Oh, this guy's stuck. Oh. Hold on, James, I got you. There it is. Can you jump? James! You can't? He can't leap up. Okay. Alright. I'm going to show you guys the item level. Summary, not me. If I just do this. Average item level. Actually, most people are in the 340s. I'm surprised. I thought more people were in the 330s. Okay. Alright, 5-minute break. We can decompress after that kill, man. 2518, but you had a lever. 258. That's not bad. Yeah, right now we're running 2410. And there's a few people who joined the guild as like end of Legion before BFA launch that are relatively new to raid, or not new to raiding. They haven't raided since like a Wrath or something. So yeah, there's a few people who are relatively new. Didn't raid in Legion because I think BFA is like, you know, I don't want to say Legion 2.0, but very, very similar with the way the classes are. Similar abilities. Artifact weapon did change, but I thought I saw his mana change right now. Blood for the Blood God. The Blood Loa. I wish the Blood Loa would have come back. Hakar. Yeah, everybody's taking a little break before we get Mithrax here. Also, I can change this on the stream deck. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that's a little bit better. My co-tank is whispering me that the kill felt good. I'm telling him that phase 2 damage was way too much. Your 341 Rogue didn't have time last week. 337 Prot Palette keeping up quite well. Yeah, man. You definitely I think you feel the changes in the classes when it comes to losing your artifact weapon. So that's a big one that changed between classes. Some of the classes were reworked, and if you haven't done like a whole lot of Mythic Zeros and pushing your gear, then pushing raid progression, then pushing raid progression is also going to be a little bit tough for you. Like being used to having that lower level gear, yeah, it's something that not everybody is necessarily used to. Like in Legion, you know, after Emerald Nightmare, we had Mythic plus 15s. If you did your Mythic plus 15s, you never had to worry about normal raid gear. Good luck with the rest of the raid. Time for bed. In-house. Thanks for stopping by, man. And thank you for the luck on the rest of it. Reorigination array. What is he talking about? Is he talking about this mechanic? Which one are you talking about, Swamp? He's saying he has a mechanic called reorigination array. Oh, is that the weird Azurite trait that some people get? That third phase damage just felt crazy every time. Let me take a look again. I was doing a lot of looking at logs today as well. Damage taken by me. 30, what, 35? Yeah, this is a 10. 35,000 damage per second towards the end there. Oh, man. Gets a little hectic. And then you can see I was trying to push my healing as well. My ignore pains went from pretty scattered in the beginning to we transitioned to phase 2 right here, and it was like ignore pain, ignore pain, ignore pain. Let's try to heal as much as we can. I know Prot warriors don't heal anymore, but let's just try to heal. That was way too much damage. That is why I'm not looking forward to Feta Devour. Let me see if it says the amount of damage that Thrash does on a heroic. Let's see. Thrashing. Oh, no, it doesn't say. So a terrible Thrash hits for about 280,000. About 200 and... I've seen 230 to 280,000 damage on your off tank here. Gotta go. Good luck. Also, thanks, Admiral, for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. You like artifacts being gone? You didn't like the relics? Yes. I wasn't crazy about artifacts because they had the levels, right? You had the artifact power, and then I also didn't like artifact weapons because you replaced one slot. You know, you had the one slot of a weapon replaced with 3 slots. So I was not crazy with that. I mean, I guess for protection it was 2 replaced by 3, but we had more gear to get. But that being said, all of the little passives, all of like the cooldown reductions, the artifact ability, I liked all those little things. I really like Neltharian's Fury. If they brought back Neltharian's Fury, I would love it. Also on next boss, list on 20% because at this point you can't drop Annihilation stacks for sure, man. And good day for everybody. Salutes. For third phase, you need flex tape to fix up the damage ramp. Actually, flex tape with a shield. I wish I had gotten another shield. Like you guys have seen, I have the extra bonus roll. The bonus roll is going for anything with the shield. I believe this guy, yeah. Vectis and Gahoon have a shield. My bonus rolls are going only to things with the shield right now. I'd love Gahoon, but I honestly don't know if we'll get it down. Gahoon is very intricate to get down. Splitting up the groups. I believe there's only one guild in the world that has gotten heroic Gahoon down as well. I think so. Oh, no. Before I started raiding today, there was only one guild in the world that had gotten heroic Gahoon down. Now there's 3. So Gahoon... Gahoon's going to be fun. Even on normal. It's just something that... a big bump up. Alright, we'll see how Mithrax goes. Working for weapon feels great. Yes. Yes, I like that. Like, what kind of weapons we get here? And normal, are they the standard yellow? Yeah. What color are they? Hey! I prefer the LFR color over normal. Dude, I like that. I'm gonna have to do LFR. I don't think I did any LFR on Taurus, by the way. I think I have to do LFR on... I like that purple a whole lot more than I like the yellow. Oh, the blue is really cool. What is Mythic? Hey, Brandon, are you there? Carry me through Mythic, man. Carry me through Mythic. Get me the red look. What's up, Brain Gods? How you doing, man? You hate working for a weapon? Oh, Hooves. You can get a PvP weapon this week. Does it pop up? Yeah, look. You can get a PvP weapon this week. 345. They got some nice trinkets as well, like passive roll the bones, some cannons for not the damage. Yeah. But yeah, you can get a, if in case you guys don't have a good weapon or you need a 345, like this would be an upgrade for me. You can get a 345 from PvP. You just need to cap out on your conquest. Once you cap out on your conquest, you should pick up a quest, I believe. I believe it's an automatically handed quest to you. If not, go to these guys if you're Horde, the War PvP. And for Alliance, they should be somewhere in Turgard. I can't see where the actual button is, but you should be able to see a button with Alliance symbol. And you can pick up a new weapon. Oh, I can't actually see how it looks. Brendan, why are you laughing? I need you to carry me to get that red look, man. You haven't gotten any weapon drops at all? That sucks, man. Oh no, Hooves. I know it's a one-hander, but you basically, you get a quest, you go with the dude. So you get a quest, you go with the dude, and it says, what weapon do you want? So you can pick up the one-hander, you can pick up the two-hander. Like let's say you're also playing a monk, you can pick up the healing, the DPS, or the tanking one. The reward is something you can select. This is the placeholder. They're trying to tell you you can get a weapon. Yeah, so I did a little bit of Mithrax. My co-tank's up right now asking me. Nervous about it. Hey, for sure, man. Dirk, let me get that link. Let me go to my BattleNet. No, you. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright guys, so Brendan here said he's gonna carry me through Mythic. And by the way guys, Brendan is from Australia, so if you guys have completely different zones, time zones that you guys kind of watch and tune in on, he does also stream, and I had promised him a shout out. So if you guys want to watch someone else when I'm not streaming, there you guys go. That's Dirky. And so Dirk or Brendan also does stream. Can you get it through unrated BG? Yeah, there's a cap, but yes. When you do a regular random BG, you get a little bit of it. You see that it says, you see the above it says reward for winning 40 conquest. You can keep doing that over and over again, I believe. All right, this is just for everybody to see this pull. So let's see how this goes. Hey, I can land my my charge. I forgot exactly what happens on this boss. So these guys are gonna spawn the MC orbs, right? There it is. There's Ensa Shear. And so here's the blast. Turn around, gonna blast somebody. somebody already went down. We're gonna get the MC. This is so everybody can kind of see how you get the. Whoa. Aha. Oh, the essence shear makes you completely lose everything. You still got a 310 sword and mace with outlaw and 320 hands. You got a man. You need to walk into some mythic, my friend. You really do. Salt. But yeah, if you guys want to watch somebody else when I'm not streaming, I can. I'm seed. No, one more. Alright, here we go. I have a dot on me. My warlock put dots on me, man. But yeah, I normally stream Wednesday, Fridays, and Dirk streams like what I would consider nighttime for me, but it's daytime for him. So yeah, if you guys want someone else to watch when I'm not live and streaming, you guys are more than welcome, or you guys should go watch. So every time somebody gets a debuff, they should get 1 stack of the debuff, but they should also throw 2 balls down on the ground. But you can over pick up balls. So if you have 4 stacks of the debuff and you run over 8, you're screwing somebody over. You're usually up all night? Yeah, man. Does he stream on YouTube, Twitch, or both? He streams on Twitch. So that's his channel right there. I linked it. So give him a follow. He's very new to streaming. I believe he started probably like a month or 2 ago. I've stopped by his streams every now and then. He's a very good tank. Very good tank. He mostly plays his Blood DK and his Prot Warrior. That's what I've seen him play the most. So yeah, another tank for you guys to go see. Streams at completely different times than me. So if you guys need to see more WoW content, and unfortunately since I don't stream all the time, then you guys can check him out as well. Japan would counter Mithrax Octopus greatest. The octopus is great if you're Japanese people. Really, guy? Really? You're just gonna do a lot of mythics, just not getting any outlaw weapons. What if you just start running with people who can share those weapons with you? Also, Dominic, did you already do the Arathi rares? I highly suggest just going out there and grinding them out once. Just doing it once. It's not bad, and you can get a group and just knock them out. But yeah, I don't believe Dirk streams to both Twitch and YouTube. I believe he's just Twitch. So right now we're just trying to iron out we're trying to get everybody exposed to everything. Again, since we're more of a casual guild, it's more of like, let's jump in, let's show everybody. As opposed to like, everybody needs to know everything before we run in. Thanks for that. Yeah, no problem, Dominic.
4,
let him know. Let him know we sent you.
2, 1.
He's a very good tank. In terms of like scaling him, and so that you can get an idea of how good of a tank he is in Legion when Essence Shear lands. Because Essence Shear makes you get like 16 stacks or something of it. Yeah, I'm gonna yell it out. There it is. Okay. So let me pick up some of these guys. I'm good now. Yeah, to just give you an idea of Dirk, he was actually 3K plus Raider IO rated, I believe, on his DK. I don't remember if it was also on his Prot Warrior, but the guy does high keys, man. The guy does regularly every week. He would probably do low 20s.
3, 2, 1.
All right, trying to listen out for the taunt.
3, 2,
Let's pop last stand. There it is. I knew that Essence Shear was coming, guys. There it is. Perfect. And so people are being knocked out of the Essence Blast. And then we're going to have the next Essence Shear right now. on my healer? Where is it? I mean, on my co-tank. There it is. Is it what? I don't think so. It didn't hit me.
1.
It looks like I'm what? This is gonna be a what? Instantly clearing Essence Shatter? No, I'm not. Oh, the debuffs? Yeah, the debuffs. So when he hits you, he drops a bunch of orbs around you in the tank area. You can just pick those up because I'm not gonna need them until I get blasted. Followed him on Twitch? Yeah, for sure, man. He said he was really nervous about getting a shout out. I've stopped by his streams, and he's definitely he's definitely needing a little bit more support, a little bit of bump up in numbers. So hopefully some of you guys give him a follow. I actually really enjoy his streams. But yeah, that Essence Shatter. Right now it's more about everybody learning, or Essence Shear. Right now it's more about everybody learning all the mechanics. Inflicts 54,000. Alright. So now that we're starting to see, or now that everybody's starting to see what's going on, let's, you probably can't even stream, so you resort to shitty meme videos. What? What do you mean? You just watch, meme videos? But yeah, we're gonna get a whole lot of stuff here. All of the it's hard to see as a tank on this fight, to be honest with you. That's why, like, the boss guides, I'm working on them. I'm kind of sifting through my footage, but I haven't gone through Uldir as a DPSer, because as a tank, like on Talik and on this guy and even on Zul, I was on Crushers, so I'm just like staring at a Crusher. On this one, I'm staring at Mithrax. Talik, I'm staring at him. So I wish I had my Boomkin leveled up, man. I should have thought about it beforehand. If I would have had my Boomkin leveled up, I could get way better footage. No, you're trying to create art. Oh, you create meme videos, Dominic? What's up, nerds? How you doing, man? And on one PC, it's not even great with a Ryzen. Might need a second one. Oh man, I'm still working on finishing my setup. Like, I got the new PC set up. I'm going to get a new desk. But right now, like, as soon as all this came out, I wanted to finish all the dungeon guides and stuff. So the boss guides are a little bit easier to do than dungeon guides. So yeah, I'll be working on upgrading my rig so that I can have this setup that I have right here that you guys are seeing me on, and then to my left, like, between this monitor and, like, there's a whole wall section here, I'm gonna have my other PC for rendering. Should help increase video production. Late night befuddled when your guild's rating 49.45. Nice, nerds. How far in are you guys, or is this your first day in? You're working on one? Yeah, for sure, man. I want to check that out when it's ready. You'll be good to him, you promise? Yeah. I hope so, man. I hope so. I know he feels, I know how he feels with the shout out. Been there? Yeah, he was telling me. I was gonna shout him out once, and he was like, no, not yet. And I was like, okay. But, I think people should watch his stuff. I think he's good. There it is. I didn't want to keep fighting for threat. I was just like, here, you keep it. We can try. There it is. I thunderclapped a little bit of damage there. There's the obliteration blast. And the shear should be going out. And there it is. Let's actually hit record on this.
3,
Alright, so Essence Shear is happening in 2 seconds. As soon as I see that cast going out, I am going to Spell Reflect. There it is, Spell Reflect. Get some of that soaked up, and then let's get rid of my stacks here. I need a few more orbs. Here's another one. Oh, I thought there was another one here. Okay, 2 more. Alright, so the Essence Shear should go out right around now on my coat tank. There it is. Essence Shear. I don't want to pick up his orbs, so careful running in. There's one more thing right here. I jumped in a little too early for that Essence Shear. Feels bad, man. Did you guys see the DPSer running past and through me? Oh man. Okay. Alright, I need one more. Let me melee this guy. And then thrown weapon. Thrown weapon, I got you, man. Oh, he might be stuck in that corner. Yep. He is for sure stunk. He's stuck in that corner, man. Don't think he can get out. Oh, we're missing orb soaks. That's what's hitting me. That's what's hitting me so damn hard. Let's do this. Try to survive. I don't think I'll survive, to be completely honest. Oh no, healers are dead. Yeah, I was at like 10%. Did I check out the Ducky keyboards you suggested a while ago? I did take a look at them. I added them to my save for later list on Amazon. So they're kind of there for later. I haven't I want to purchase the desk, second monitor arm first, and then I'll replace this keyboard. I know it's a little loud in the mic. Yeah, let's try to do this. I'll move it over a little bit. There you go. Oh man, how does somebody show up 2 hours late for raid? You'll let me know when it's all done. Might take a few new to the whole new process. We don't want to make a shitty unfinished stuff. I feel your pain, Dominic. Rushing stuff out sometimes just doesn't feel right. Not far at all, but many were there. New people in the guild. You were late to it because you went to the wrong parking lot after work. What? Oh, how far did you guys get last time? Got it. You were late to the raid because you went to the wrong parking lot after work. New job, nerds? I thought you had said you were moving on up, but you completely moved somewhere else. Been working on a setup too. You have a second PC ready to go. You just need a capture card. Capture card? What are you gonna be making videos on? We're all gonna get in combat. He said he wanted to see something and no one jumped down. We're all gonna get in combat. Really enjoying your stream. Thank you, Stefan. I was a little hesitant that, you know, this isn't as entertaining as like the Wednesday or Friday streams because it's a little less talking with you guys, especially when I'm just right in the middle of progression, right? Every now and then, like, I just really want to focus on my uptime for demo shout, focus on my shield block uptime. So I was a little worried and a little hesitant that these streams are going to be a little bit less interaction. That being said, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. You got a new desk. First she had was a tiny desk. Now you got this room. Feel like a king. Yeah, Dominic. So this monitor here is sitting on a desk that used to be mine. I think I replaced it about 2.5 years ago, right around the time I started making YouTube content. So I replaced it, but it's just like a really basic, just square desk. Has a keyboard drawer. That's about it. This desk I have here actually has like a place for PC. Has a few levels where I can have stuff like Arthas, although he has a few people in front of him. I don't want to knock everything over right now. But yeah, definitely Slowly getting there, and then now I'll upgrade again and actually have a much better setup. We just like to watch. Alright, who's? Oh man. Not the new job. Ran in late for work that day and went to a lot where you had to pay instead of user free. Oh no. That sucks. You had to pay to go to work? That sucks. So we got rid of some people. Why? We were heavy on melee for Mithrax, for sure. Oh no, we just moved him around. Okay. Oh, we're splitting the groups for phase 2. That's why. By the way, guys, as Prot warriors, you get very few advantages in this game. You should use them. One of those few advantages is not taking fall damage on Mithrax. You've been streaming whatever here and there, trying to offload your encoding to another PC. Oh, that's why you want a capture card. Got it. Understood, man. You need a new monitor, actually. They are expensive, though. We're talking about... Yeah, if you're talking about 1440p, 144 hertz, yes, they are very expensive. I know that because this monitor I'm playing on right now is relatively new. It's about 2 months old, 3 months. I think June or July, 2 or 3 months. Better to pay to come into work than to not have a job to pay for it. You know what, nerds? Those are words to live by, my friend. Words of wisdom. We used to, so me and this guy right here, me and this warrior, we used to play on what's her name? I can't remember her name. In Tomb? On Maiden, we used to just say we're playing chicken because we would see who would hang off the edge a little bit more. So if you see here, like my legs are barely on the edge, right? But if you look there, like if I sit down, look at this. I'm no longer on the ground.
5, 4, 3.
All right.
1.
Let's jump in. Alright, so Glock will pick him up first. That's fine. And he will get the first shatter, which should be happening in about 5 seconds. Let me build up my rage. Let me help. Let me help. There it is. We're going to have the blast, and he's going to have the shear happening right now. So frontal cone, shear. There it is. I don't want to pick up the orbs for him. Those are his orbs. He needs them. Let's go ahead and keep up our demo shout now. Deafening crash time.
2, 1.
And then my shear is going to happen in 2 seconds. So let me get Spell Reflect ready. There it is. Spell Reflect. Not a bad hit, honestly. If you're ready for it, if you get an Ignore Pain ready and a Spell Reflect ready, you're good. You're good. Can I pick that up? Ooh, can I pick this up? Nope. I did! I was sneaky and picked that up. Look at this.
3, 2.
Alright. There's him getting his stack of his debuff. He needs to get out of here.
3, 2.
Glock, frontal cleave, can you step? I'm going to need my Spell Reflect here for sure. There it is. Yeah, that hurt. We took one of the AoE explosions at the same time. That's why I dipped down so low, right? Let's help knock people off. My heroic throw is the best thing I have to be able to help people get out of there. And then there it is. There's the debuff on my co-tank. So let me run in. Let me get my demo shout ready. And we've got another deafening crash rolling here. But yeah, we're randomly taking spikes of damage because of the there's like orbs on the ground that need to be absorbed, and they are not. I'm gonna pop a shield wall here. Take this shear. That doesn't really hurt if I have everything up. Did my co-tank talk? Yes.
2, 1.
Ah. Come on. Come on. There it is. Alright, so I need to watch out for the ads. Pick up some of these ads. Let's go. There's the ad over here. So my co-tank picked it up.
Beware.
Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people are dead already. No, I messed up. Oh no, oh no.
Beware.
Yeah, the big thing was phase 1 we kept failing to the debuffs. And then right here during this phase, Mithrax will face a certain direction and do a blast as well that he's been doing in phase 1. So you gotta dodge all that stuff. You looked into 1920 240 hertz, but that's the same price as 1440. Doesn't seem like it's worth it at that refresh rate. For what? For a 240 hertz? Doesn't seem like it's worth it? Let me get you the link to the monitor I bought, because so far so good, man. So far so good on this monitor. Let me see your orders. Where is this monitor? What? Oh, here it is. So this is the monitor I bought, by the way. So far so good. So far so good on that monitor. It's one of the cheaper ones I found for that price point, and good quality as well. I don't want levitate. I can charge in. I don't want to slowly fall into the boss fight. Oh man. You don't think it's worth 240 hertz? 1080p is 500 euros for the same price you can get. It's true. Yeah, if you can get something at that price, you should keep it. I don't want levitate. Cancel the levitate. Go check it out. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. So the reason, okay, let me show you guys. The reason we're getting a lot of random damage, like when I'm tanking, is let's wait. What? Oh, he was saying go, and I was like, why? He fell. Wipe it quickly. Nice. Okay. The reason why we're going down a lot here is so this is gonna fly to someone inflicting this much damage, 8 yards. We're not ready yet. Right here. So the living weapon will retreat when he's brought down to 50%. So these ads aren't being nuked down. We're doing 33,000 damage to all players. Each cast of echoes increase the cast by 50%. So when we start going down, it's these phase 1 ads that are very hard to see as a tank. I'll try to see it when I'm not tanking, but honestly you rotate like pretty quickly with picking up the orbs and stuff. Are you going first again?
3,
Clock?
2, 1.
Okay, so I'm not gonna like fight him for aggro. I'm just gonna charge in, thunderclap first, shield slam, just take it easy.
2, 1.
No need to try to out aggro him. Don't fight your co-tanks. He's already super low. What the hell hit him? Whoa. Here's a shear coming up. There it is. Alright, let's jump in. So just remember, save your spell reflect for that shear, which is coming up in 5 seconds. So thunderclap. Let's get our ignore pain going. Let's kind of thunderclap again. And there's the shear coming out on me. There it is. Okay, let me clear up. I need one more orb. Somebody picked that one up. Got that debuff. Come on, come on. I need another orb. Anyone? Anyone? Over here. Alright. And I'm ready to taunt off because he's about to get sheared. There it is. Not everybody was clearing their stacks early, by the way. So that also kind of hurts. Alright, there's the obliteration blast. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys these ads, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Let's do this. Let's last stand and spell reflect. Yeah, that was going to hurt. We took a big chunk of damage right before that went out. And we have more than enough rage generation to be using our last stand. So, let me pick this one up. Come on. We were able to pick them up last time. There it is. That one's a little too far in. I wish I could pick it up, but we're about to get the shear. There it is. Essence shear. Let me taunt off. So I have 6 stacks, but honestly it doesn't hit me too hard. So I should be okay. Let's get this going. Our demo shout. And Essence Shear should be coming out. There it is. We're about to transition over. So I believe Glock is going to go right. Yep. Here we go. Let me clear my stacks up just a little bit more. I have a ton of stacks on me, so there it is. Cleared up. I got demo shout here. There's a void volley. I use my interrupt first, and we should be having it. Oh no, there's the blast on people. I honestly, the boss is very hard to see what direction he is going when it comes to that blast. Like, it doesn't matter if you're staring. It doesn't matter if you're staring right at him. It's very hard to see because his coloring, if you see, his coloring changes. You see that? Like, it's hard to see what direction he's going or he's facing at the time. I just need to clear off my Essence Shear as quickly as possible. Alright, so they took care of the other ad first, and that other ad is dead. Essence Shear should be coming out soon, actually. Right about now, right? Essence Shear, spell reflect it. I have 18 stacks. Can you pick up the boss? I have 18 stacks. Okay. Alright, they want to wipe it up. There was a few people who died. Let's just do that. Maybe I can avoid a repair bill, right? Mithrax, I'm your friend. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. How's the ads and raids? You foresee a lot of Fashion of the Month Outlaw Rogues and Arms out. Yeah, let me show you guys something else as well. Nice. Let's release. Let's run back. For all bosses and heroic. Let me show you guys this. So according to Warcraft logs, you know, and logs can be skewed, that is how things are being ranked up in DPS right now. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, like, is your rogue good or anything, every single rogue right now is really good. Hunters are really good. Arms warriors are good as well. If we're not talking about rogues and hunters, arms warrior is really good. Can you foresee some nerfs? Yeah, probably. Boomkins and ferals are not getting much love. And that is all the logs for heroic Uldir. Quite a shame, all the fashion of the month. But if you look at the fashion of the month here, something that a lot of Legion players are going to be happy with. Look at the Warlock positioning. By the way, look at the bottom of the list. The Demo and Destro Warlock. The Affliction Warlock is doing good, but Demo and Destro is getting killed.
4, 3, 2.
All right. Hopefully I can make this jump. I think so. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Arms. That's what I'm playing as my off spec right now, and I'm loving it, man. What is this? Why does he have? Cannot benefit from shielding. There's a shear. All right. Let's stay on him. I should be looking at the logs for this fight as well. Look at this. Like, what's going on? What's hitting me here? I've got shear coming up. I think it really is the cast from the mobs here that is really taking a toll on me. All right, there it is. Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely still a little melee heavy. I mean, we are melee heavy overall. I don't think we removed anyone, to be honest, from the raid. And if you guys see, every time we're doing a Mithrax attempt, you look near his feet, it's completely like clouded and polluted with just a bunch of people. So here's a shear. Let's spell reflect that. Alright, let's run out. Here's 2 orbs for me. I need both of these. Come on. Aha! We managed to reach it. Stood in the blast, but I cleared my stacks. Okay, here it is. Let's do a taunt off here. Let's get my shield block going. Nice transition. So let me go left. He's gonna go right. And these guys should go down a little bit faster than last time. There was a lot of people who didn't know where they were standing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. So I need to help get these guys out, right? So I need to thunderclap them out. Okay, there it is. I did it, guys. I did it. Don't worry about it. Prot warrior, way too strong. Oh no, look at that guy. Over on the right hand side, we've got a man, I'm trying to help everyone out. I think I just need to focus on staying alive with this guy. Oh hey, look, the ads. The ads are in here. Yeah, everybody on my side is dead. But yeah, the charging blast on this guy. I mean, white, but before that, look at this. He's just completely dark textured. If any rogue spec needs a nerf, it's outlaw. Really? Are they? Yeah, they are performing the best as well.
2, 1.
You love it, but you're really close to putting the warrior on a shelf if you don't get a weapon. Dude, Hooves, let's we can PvP. We can. Actually, this weekend you're gonna raid. You'll get a weapon. Feral is like the tuned down version of Rogue, which is sad because they can make the spec amazing. I'll tell you what. Right now, Feral is not in a good place, but every time I see Soda Pop and play Feral, I want to go PvP on a Feral. I want to pick up a Feral and go PvP on it. Alright, we're switching out to Heroic now. This way? Yep. Too bad your druid isn't up there or any to talk about. Yeah, man. Yeah. Things are a little imbalanced right now. You were watching Soda Pop some days ago. He has great gear, but goddamn Pharaoh's a lost cause. Boston stick him. Yes. Every time I watch Soda Pop in stream, I want to PvP on a Pharaoh. I really do. Alright. Let's get out of here. Switch it to heroic. We should get a Talic kill pretty easily, to be completely honest with you. Oh. Repair guy, and then we'll zone out.
Show me your coin, and I will show you.
Alright. The Outlaw didn't get much love in Legion. Let them shine again. Yeah, I think there's a little bit too much of a discrepancy. If we're talking about parses, there is about a 20% difference, right? We look here. Beast Mastery is 95 parsing, and Fire Mages are 73. I think the discrepancy is a little too much. 22%, right? Not the best. Not the best for trying to have a top and a bottom. 22% is pretty damn significant. Alright, is everybody jumping in? No. They don't have any AoE or single target or burst. Ferals? Yeah, man. When you get all the buffs on Outlaw, you get an... But that's the thing. Outlaw has those moments where it's like you could get it all or you could like get nothing. Alright. Let's focus up on this. I didn't feel like we were going to get Mithrax down. The Zol kill was something that I wasn't expecting today either. Okay, so a few people dropped. Let's do our heroic. Let's see. I think some people were lagging. If you guys can believe it, we have a guildie who's playing all the way from China. So sometimes the lag is not friendly to us. What happened here? He's still offline. Alright, we'll be able to get a Talic kill for sure. Probably a mother kill as well, to be completely honest with you. All we need to watch out for with Talic is going down, we've got the beams. And then with Mother, we have a debuff that goes out when people transition over as well. So you need healers to be a little more on it. Oh, I want to check out my logs for Mithrax. What is hitting me? Let's see. Yep. Let's do it. I'll pull right, he'll pull left, we're good. You're happy the Outlaw is doing good though? It's fun and fast to play. I've never been big on rogues, but Outlaw seems interesting, man.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's keep good uptime there. Ah, man, my priest prescript me to troll me on trash. I lost my deafening crash. I lost it. You must now speak in Mandarin to communicate with the guild. If you don't, you will be banned. You will be reported and banned. You will no longer be allowed to be in trade chat. Alright. So normally for Talic, I'm active tanking, and the my co-tank is placement tanking for clearing all of the junk on the ground. So we'll do that. How are you feeling about Prot against other warriors now that you have a chance to raid? You mean other tanks? We're definitely the weakest. I mean, you know, I put us at the bottom of both lists, at the bottom of Mythic Plus and Raid. We're definitely the weakest. That being said, I still think it's completely possible for you to make it happen. You just need to be on it. Like, you need to know. Yeah. There should just be laser beams on the way down on the elevator. That's about it. I don't know if you're going to be able to tank the bloods like you did last time. They're going to hurt more, but yeah, you can see how much they hit you for. Well, yeah, you'll be able to run into them like you did last time, as long as you mind where you are in the elevator, but I don't know how hard they're going to hit you this time. Is this still normal? No, this is heroic. But yeah, Tyson, definitely weaker, but you can make it work. You just need to really focus on, like, when your deafening crash is going, keeping that demo shot up. You need to try to get your shields up as quickly as possible. I think you need to prepare for raids a little bit more than other people. You probably need to get a little bit more item levels, you know, grind out a little bit more gear. That being said, it's not terrible, man. It's not like the most terrible thing I've ever done. Phase 2 sometime. We can lust on execute phase in phase 2. Alright, so Talik is going to build up to 100 energy at like the 96 mark. At like that 96 mark, we are going to get my code tank to do placement. Ready for placement. Taunt, taunt, taunt. So there it is. He's placing. You guys can see the cudgel will drop behind him. All of that's going to get soaked up. I'm going to taunt off of him and place the boss back. Don't stand in line of sight between him and his cudgel. Alright, let's throw out a demo shout. Try to keep that up. There it is. He's going to run back. He's going to come back to me as well. And we're good. Now we wait for another 98 energy. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll probably transition before we even get there. We'll see. We lost 1 DPS, but we're okay. But yeah, in terms of damage taken, like, you're not seeing me take super big, giant spikes of damage, right? It's completely possible. Ready to place? It's completely possible to do it well, right? Away, away. There's a cudgel. Sorry, guys. Let me taunt off and place this guy back. Alright, there it is. Now let me get my demo shot back up. So if you rotate your cooldowns constantly, you'll be okay, man. You'll be okay. Now, is Prot Warrior weaker than every other tank? Yes. And that was really apparent when we were doing Zul. It was terrible, man. Phase 2 on Zul was really bad. But then again, I think it's that bad for everyone. Alright. Back to the deeps. There it is. Phase 2. Phase 2. Stack on purple. Stack on purple. Opie is amazing for quick. O-Tank is... I mean, Opie is crazy good for quick marks. Alright. So I'm going to pick this guy up. We're going to start rotating among the elevator. I started recording as well. I want to see where these... where are the matrix beams? Are they not going to pop up? Huh. Oh, the beams. I see the beams. We're going to be on one. Move, 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 move. Stack on me, circle. I threw out a shockwave on that guy. Let's move over here. Alright, we're going to need to move over way to the other side now. Let's cross over this puddle right here. Careful where you are right now, Jira. You guys need to move up a little bit. Move up, move up. To the mark. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's try to get across. Uh-oh. There's too many people dead. Not bad for our first attempt with beams, to be honest. But it was a little hectic. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It was a good phase 1, but once we start getting to phase 2, we need to handle the ads a little bit better as well. I meant you instead of I. Oh, you think I will like Outlaw Rogue? No real downtime compared to other two specs. I've just rogues are very dependent on like the those combo points. I've never been crazy about the combo point system, not gonna lie to you. Although again, watching someone like Soda Poppin', it makes me want to play Feral. Wait, are we losing a healer? Okay. No, we're good. Someone is a little AFK. There it is. They're back. All right. So we're back on active tank. On the elevator part? Okay.
5,
Let me get rid of my marker
4,
too.
3, 2, 1.
Initiate. Plasma collection.
Alright, let me get my demo shout up. And let's get that deafening crash rolling. I also want to stand in this AoE healing. I know that it's like, it's almost a joke that your druid healers drop this and you try to avoid it as much as possible. But, you know, just try to make it easier. We're at 90. There it is.
4,
Placement.
3,
Everybody run away.
2, 1.
So let's do that as soon as he drops it. That was really good placement. Look at that. We have no extra blood. Perfect. Yeah, one of the things that got us too is when we transitioned over last time to the elevator portion, we did have a little bit of blood. We did have a little bit of blood up. Not a whole lot, but it was still somewhat there. And it makes the fight just that much harder to just have that blood out beforehand. What's up, Zach House? How you doing, my friend? I don't remember when he phases. Okay, let's get our debuff going. Let's get our deafening crash going.
3,
Tom
2, 1.
Let me try to maintain that demo up. There it is, just a little bit more. That's a good pickup. Not a terrible pickup, but it could have been a little bit better. Not the pickup itself, the placement. We did have a little bit of a gap where my co-tank was standing in order to actually position him there. But not bad. That means that next time what we want to do is try to stack it on X. You guys see behind me, we have X. Try to stack it up a little bit more on X. And clear that whole area. So we're going to transition, I believe, at 30. So there's the, oh no, there it is, 35. Oh no, we were, yeah, this is going to be really messy. This is going to be messier than last time. Okay, let me pull this blood. I want this blood to be stacking up as much as possible with these blood circles. So positioning is very important here. I can't see where the beams are. Okay, where are the beams? Where are the beams? Where are the beams? Stay here for now. Stay here for now. We've got the first beam coming up, or the second beam rather. After the second beam, we have to go to orange. But not this one. Next one. Oh, you guys are gonna hit the beam. Careful. Alright, let's go over to orange. Everybody to orange. I want to stack up this blood way over here. If you can go to purple, hug purple a little bit more. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're gonna be in the clear here. We lost 3 people, but sometimes you gotta lose some people, man. Alright, let me pick up the boss.
Maximum. Resume collection.
Perfect. Okay. That got a little hectic, but now we have the rest of the room. We did lose some people. Unfortunately, we lost... I don't think we lost any healers, but I am going down like if we lost a healer. Let's pop a rallying cry as well.
4,
93.
2,
Can you place?
1.
I got it. I got it. Everybody away from the big puddles. That might have taken out one person. We can get someone to try to sacrifice their HP into the droplets, but the other ads do need to go down.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Okay. So this is getting a little bit hectic, to be completely honest with you guys, but we should be okay. This is a slower pace now. We get ads, we get we need to clear, but these bloods, the droplets, they will hit you and blow up. I'll place. Don't worry about taunting.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try to stay alive. This might hurt. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice cleanup. Okay. So you can definitely like stand in that for a little bit. When I stood into that, what I prioritized was having spell reflect up and ignore pain. That being said, I don't know if we're gonna kill the boss. We have most of our DPS is down. At this point, it's just like healers and tanks, and that is just hurting. It's just a lot of little things adding up. Oh, that's it. There's like 3 people up. It's me, my co-tank, and a DPS are up. This is it. No more, Oh, it looks like hunter pets can also take the droplet in case the hunters want to charge in there with their pet.
1.
Yeah, the transition was messy. Prot Warrior is so squishy. It's not terrible. Zool made me feel squishy. Talik, this one doesn't make me feel squishy. That was already really hectic. Like we lost our main healer by the time we transitioned into phase 2, so that hurt. That was a big loss. But in terms of just overall squishiness with this, it's not too bad. I'm not looking forward to Zol on heroic and Feta Devourer on heroic. That's gonna be terrible. Stand in the healing rain. Get away from me. Get away from me, mushrooms. When you have 4 points and a pistol proc, wasting the proc means less damage. Do you jump? You really do like managing that? Dude, I have no idea what any of those procs mean on your outlaw rogue. Let me get rid of the markers I threw out. Yeah, we cleared things out pretty well. On the platform, do you want me marking stuff again like last time, and do you want to pick up the tanking of the bloods? Okay. Can someone else mark where the laser beams are going? Oh, okay. That's fine then. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I was okay for that ready check.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's run in. Get our demo shout going. Alright. We'll see how smooth my damage taken is, right? Look at this. Not bad. Right? And now demo shout should be falling off in a few seconds. I maybe get one more thunderclap in. There it is. And then I can get my Ignore Pain. And then to substitute block, let's get my Bolster up. My shield block is not up yet. Not completely. There it is. Decent cleanup. Not bad. We have 2 little pools. Alright. So, people need to be out of line of sight to the cudgel. Perfect. Hey, his pickup has interesting... If you guys can see above his name, I have the global cooldown add-on that says what he does. That pickup is ICC gloves. ICC Prot Warrior gloves. That's weird. His pickup mechanic is ICC Warrior gloves. Okay. Here's the static going out. Oh, that got really close to getting on the tanks. I'm glad I rotated left. We got energy.
4,
So there's the taunt off. There's the cudgel pickup. It's really spread out. This is really, really spread out for cudgel pickup, to be completely honest with you. So we're going to transition at 35. Let's get him. I think we're going to transition before we get another cleanup, to be completely honest with you. I have enough block for this, and I think we're okay. Let's do this. Let me pop my Demo Shout. Avatar. Let me just keep up Demo Shout for the rest of the pull. I shouldn't need anything else. It's too heavy. He's going to let that fall off of him. Yep. Oh, there it is. He transitioned. I don't really need that Demo Shout anymore. Yep. Everybody stack on circle. Oh, the first beam is here. Stack on circle, stack on circle. We're dodging the first one. Trying to see where the hell the next beam is. Go to square, go to square, go to square. Alright, let's move. Alright. Stack on circle. Or as best as you can. Okay. We're gonna go left here. Left? Everybody left? Ahead of the tank? Okay, good, good. I let it tick on me once. And so here, we're going to have a really good transition now. Perfect transition. Okay, everybody's alive. The next beam is going to go ahead of us right here, so we don't have to worry about it. So what we're doing is I'm tanking bloods and making the area clean. And my co-tank here, what he's doing is running into all of the droplets. So he's popping the droplets by just running into them, right? So that's important to know, that that's how he's clearing everything. Yeah, I'm on boss. Okay, so now I'm going to need to maintain good uptime, right, on everything, because now it's really, really important, right? Just because the transition left me a little bit skimpy on survivability. Here's a Sanguine Static. Alright, we're gonna pop last stand because my shield block is down.
2, 1.
Energy. Oh, actually, I can place. Yep, I got it. I'll drag him back. It's like 30 yards, and then it's just... Alright, he'll run back, So also, as a warrior, you have a short enough heroic leap to where you can actually rotate your heroic leap every time that you have the energy for it, right? Ash, can I get a bark skin? No, I'm fine. I have 10 seconds on bark skin. Let's do this. I'll pick him. I'll place him.
1.
Thank you. That really helped out. He placed spell warding on me as well when I was placing that. Alright. So back to the regular rotation. I have last stand back up now too, so I'm good. That transition kind of sucked, and that's why I asked for the bark skin, because I was out of everything. But now I can do this. I don't need block, and I should have 2 charges of shield block right after this, so I'll be good. I'll be good. Let's also pop my avatar, get a little bit more consistent rage. Let's pop that as well and start deafening crashing here. Now with deafening crash, I shouldn't be needing my shield block, but now I'm over cap. You know, I want to have at least one always going. I'll do the soak. So again, I have my heroic leap ready to go. Let's place him right here. I do pop spell reflect because that is all magic damage as well. Okay. Alright, can you taunt? Alright, my shield block was about to fall off, so I let him taunt. He was just doing a droplet placement and droplet soaking, right? I got it, I popped it. He keeps getting this debuff. Is it like a trinket he has? I need to ask him. I got it, I got it. I got 2 charges of shield block. I'm good. Alright, this is the kill. I'll place. Don't worry about it. Oh no! That's the wipe, guys. Just wipe it out. I'm dead. We're not allowed to beat this guy without me. My co-tank yelled and he said, "This sounds really selfish, but I am priority." And he's right. He is priority. Oh, he got loot? 370? You don't need that, right? You don't need it, right? Did we get loot? Did we get loot? Come on. It's raid time. Keep you on in the background for sure, nerds. Really, guys? Nothing? Blizzard. Haste Mastery. Blizzard. Blizzard. Blizzard, I have killed 7 bosses and I've gotten 1 piece of loot. You're gonna take a power nap? Got school in 4 hours. Dominic, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Am I still rolling Brewmaster as well? Yeah, Sadistic. I have not geared up my Brewmaster since Mythic Plus opened up. I have been very busy on my tank. So yeah, I honestly have not geared up my Brewmaster. I'm going to though. Now that I'm starting to hit like diminishing returns on like these, what I can get, you know. Alright, we're gonna do a few attempts in Mother as well. Come on, we got this. Mother shouldn't be too much worse. It's just it's a healing check, really. All right, that was a good talic, man. That was a good talic. I would love to see the meters on that. Cause yes. Ow. You know the feels, bro? Dude, 8 bosses. I got this right here. I got this. This is what I've gotten so far. Critical Strike Mastery. That is my only upgrade from Uldir. Or the only piece of gear I've gotten from Uldir. Although Mythic Plus has been decent to me. I'd much rather have gotten a shield so far, but it's okay. But yeah, Sadistic. My my Brewmaster right now is like he's in the 330s. So I'm definitely gonna shake the dust off of him and take him out like this weekend for some Mythic Plus. But yeah, what I really wanted this week was I did a lot of Mythic Plus on my warrior to get a shield, and so far no luck. Look at this. I think I've done 4 Atal Dazar keys, under rot 3 times. Motherlode twice, Toldagore twice, I think, as well. Just nothing, man. Nothing. Blizzard doesn't want to give me a shield. Yep. They wanted a boss reset. Somebody needed to do something for that. Is it his trinket? What the hell is... No. What is it that he keeps getting this debuff? That says he can't benefit from some kind of weird shield again. This is forbearance. Oh, maybe it's one of these things. Falling below 40%? No. When people cross over, the whole raid gets a dot, and you get a big burst and a... No, you don't get a dot, I'm sorry. You get a big burst and a stack that increases the damage for subsequent people that cross over. So we need to... I would say cross over 2 people at a time. We can try 3 and see how the damage is. But that's a big one. The more people that cross over, the more the damage we take. Overwhelming power. Power is removed. No. I have no idea. He keeps getting this weird debuff. I need to ask him. Does brew feel very strong to you? Yes, man. It smooths things out. Sure, yeah, let me do that. So what I do here as well for... Yeah, you have the self-sustain. So what I do to split up the groups is I put all the tanks and the healers in one group. Actually, I'm going to need to split them up. But yeah, we're going to have... Do you want to try groups of 3? Okay. So the first group that's going to transition over is going to be my co-tank. 4... No, I don't think so. We'll try 3, see how the damage is. So these guys all have really good self-sustain, right? We can actually pull the boss right now and get a B-res in the second room and start from room number 2 if you want. She takes increased damage as she goes in through the rooms. But yeah, room 3 is hectic as hell. So then, first group, I'm not going to have a healer transition over. I'm going to have a healer transition over with this group here. I will keep this guy. We can. I don't see why not. Everybody's going to be at full health. Oh, we can. But we also need to deal with the ads as we slowly transition into the other room. Let's do this. Let's have this healer. Okay. So first group, we have my co-tank and 2 people with a little bit of self-healing. We have our best healer transferring over second with some good DPSers. Actually, let me keep these DPSers here a little bit longer. I'm going to want this damage just a little bit more. And who am I keeping for damage all the way to the end? Let me keep 2 ranged. Okay, let's do that. So I'll have like melee transfer over first. I'll keep the range in this room because we're going to keep getting knocked back. This should be good. Yeah, I think this should be good. So group 2 will be the first one to transition. Group 1 is going to be staying until the end. Yes. You've got almost full best in slot Fury gear from Mythic Dungeons 347. Dude, what? Can I do Uldir's Prot? Yes, you can. Absolutely. You've been having so many issues you missed your own raid. A what? Did we clear normal? No. We cleared up to Mithrax and it wasn't... Mithrax wasn't going to happen. So we're on Heroic now. Just trying to grind it out here. Trying to get a little bit more gear. And actually, quite a few people did get gear already, so that's good. Alright, group 2 transition over. There's no debuff. What the hell? Huh. Sanitizing strike in a few seconds here. Let's do that. Oh no, it's gonna hit some people. Oh man, that hit the group. Okay. I need to be careful with that. So now next time. What? Room 2 died as well. What happened in room 2? Oh, there wasn't enough interrupts. Okay. I thought... Who did I send over? I thought it was just interrupts. Do you want me to send... melee? I can switch Vic with a melee for the first group for faster interrupts. Family issues 30 minutes for raid time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just send 1,000 arm warriors. All the blade storms. Dude, that'd be nice. Very nice. Didn't kick the ad cast? Yeah. I was figuring that's what happened. I mean, we also had a cleave on my part.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's keep our demo shout up. There's a sanitizing strike. There's a purifying flame. Let's move out. And then where are we going to have the wind tunnel from? Alright, sanitizing strike in a few seconds. 3, 2, alright. Come this way, come this way. Nice, okay. Alright, group 2, transfer over. Yeah, we had somebody click it this time. Oh, that is a ton of damage. Whoa. Yeah, three people over at the same time is very heavy on the damage. Okay. That's too much for me, man. That really hurts. So when people transfer over, I'm gonna have to pop spell reflect, to be completely honest with you. We got another wind tunnel coming. Oh, we had more ads not get interrupted here. And come on. Should we do 2 people transferring over at the same time then? Group 3, transfer over. Look at that, even 2 people. That was only 2 people. We lost 1 person in the other group. Actually, let me go this way, because we're gonna have the wind tunnel. Hey Glock, can you call out the groups? Because I don't know how you guys are doing with the ads. Sanitizing strike in 5 seconds. I need to be very, very careful here. I'm just going to pop to a wall. Here's a sanitizing strike. Oh no, it's going to kill. Oh! The warlock! Oh man, my warlock almost died. Okay, let me move over. Alright, group number 5 is transferring over. Yeah, that's easier on me. I don't know how they're doing with the ads. It's hard to get an angle in there at the same time while trying not to die. Alright, we're going to get a sanitizing strike again. There it is. Alright, we're going to have this transition here. So now we have this room, which happens to have fire and the beams, right? So we're gonna have the sanitizing strike in a little bit here. There's a sanitizing strike. Let me run through. And then this fire is also going to have, I mean, this room. Oh no, my coat tank died. Was that also an interrupt? But yeah, not enough interrupts, or failure to interrupt on this one. But yeah, as we move on from room to room, I can't show you guys. She gets a debuff that increases her damage taken. Didn't kick the ad cast. Yeah, it seems to be what's going on here. We've got a defensive beam going out again.
3, 2, 1.
There it is. That's a safe space. Oh, you don't have any tanks up.
Sanitation complete.
It's going good, Brian. It's going good, man. A lot of people are saying that the cooldowns aren't resetting, but yeah. I mean, today, I didn't expect Zul, to be completely honest. So I'm glad we got Zul down, and one heroic down. Actually, let's see. Whoa. Let's see. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, nice. Alright, let's ready check. We're good. Let's get another pull going. We got stuck at Heroic Mother, beat it, and then we got walled at Fetid. Dude, I am not looking forward to Heroic Fetid. Not gonna lie to you. I've seen the damage that Heroic Fetid does to warrior tanks. Not looking forward to it. Not even a little bit, man. That's the one that's gonna... It's gonna suck. There's a sanitizing strike. We'll dodge that. I believe the first one is from this side. So let me go over here. There's a wind tunnel. Oh, nope. The other side. Click it! Alright. Nobody's in that. Oh, yeah. Somebody's in that. Oh! Oh, it missed him. I don't know how that monk missed it, but he did. Alright. This is a lot better when somebody else is calling out the group transitions while I'm not active tanking. That helps out a lot. Alright, so after my shield block is done, let's pop a last stand. And then we're gonna have a wind tunnel right now. So the next group is transitioning over right now as well. No, we do not have to click this one. Alright. This one's gonna suck. I'm gonna have a sanitizing strike right here. There it is. And then the next group hopefully transitions. I'm taking less burst damage because I think we're actually dealing with the cast this time, interrupting all of the casts. Basically, the job in here for me is to just stay alive. That is my job in here. There's a sanitizing strike. There it is. Let me actually get a charge going. Ready for us? Oh man, I got hectic. Okay, let's do this. Now we have no deeps here. Ready? Alright. So we transitioned over. My demo shout unfortunately fell off. Fell off a little soon. A little sooner than I'd like it to. Let me dodge the strike. Oh, somebody got hit by the strike. They stood in front of it. Alright, let's pop this. We no longer have blocks available. And hopefully the sanitizing strike goes out. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Nobody, nobody. Okay. Alright, so where's the beam? Where's the beam? Here it is. Let me do this and stand like this so nobody gets hit by it. Let's demo shout. Just dodging everything. This is the worst puzzle. Or why are we not moving over to the next room? Okay. Watch your frontal, watch your frontal. Alright, and then we're gonna get the next puzzle piece here. Alright, not bad. Oh no, why is this guy here? Yeah, ads got us. Uldir is definitely a rough go. Yeah, man. It's one of it's just raids nowadays have such a high learning curve. Like, even, you know, I make the boss guides, right? So even just going over boss guides, everything needs to have like 2 or 3 mechanics for every person, right? You need like 2 or 3 tank mechanics, you need like 2 or 3 DPS mechanics, and then you need like 2 or 3 healer mechanics as well. So yeah, everything needs to have like 2 or 3 2 or 3 abilities, 2 or 3 mechanics. That being said, something else that needs to happen is from normal to heroic, you need to add something, and then from heroic to mythic, you need to add something. So every single tier, it's more of a learning experience. But it's kind of like a self-lust, although the rooms do get harder to manage with the mechanics of them. Okay. We got stuck at a rope mother, yeah, man. It's horrid. Okay. So yeah, everything just has to have so many mechanics. Everything is just a learning curve now. There are some people who pick it up faster than others as well, and then there's some mechanics that are just going to be easier, like Fetid Devour for tanks is all about just uptime on your mitigation. There's not too much else to worry about, but like this one is heavy on the movement. You got to worry about your frontal cleave. He wanted to pull it first, by the way. So we'll let him keep it. Let me just build up my... Oh! Ooh. He took the debuff. Okay. So they want to hold her for a little bit more. So sanitizing strike is going to happen in a few seconds. Please, nobody be standing here. Okay, there it is. There's a sanitizing. Oh, somebody took that fire damage. Actually, the wind's going to come out from this side. Yeah, I needed a little pickup. Alright, there's a sanitizing strike. Let's dodge that. Nice. Actually, let's do this. Alright, so yeah, we're here. Sanitizing strike in a few seconds, so I should be good enough, or fast enough to be able to place it out here towards the gate. Right, there it is. Perfect. Sanitizing strike. We got the fire on the ground. Let me start moving over here. The groups aren't transitioning as well either. We have one person who is kind of stuck in limbo right now. Okay, here it is. Let's get that wind tunnel. Sanitizing strike is going out. Oh, it's got a long time right now. We're good. Actually, let me face this way. Okay. I did my last stand. Okay. Our DPSers are transitioning over first, and then we'll go over. Oh. Got me. Got me. You watched the group kill her in the first room without moving rooms one time. Really? Huh. Yeah, you can. So in the beta, and I don't know why this isn't live. In the beta, you see how the rooms here, you see that fire? That fire goes up when this room goes up to 100 energy. So over here on the right hand side, way above my head, that indicator makes it so that at 100 energy the room catches on fire. So we tried to spend a little more time in room 1 right now, but see, we were cutting it close. Like I was what, maybe 10 seconds ahead of this fire. So now they're gonna spend a decent amount of time there, and I think they want to start transitioning over a little bit later. But the thing is, I honestly feel like 3 people transferring over at the same time is a little too heavy right now for the amount of healing we're putting out. I'm trying to refresh my logs. We killed that second room on the first go. Nice, man. Your group used all 3 rooms. You're not special. Dude, the third room is crazy. I've done the third room in the beta. That room is intense. Alright, let me see. Warcraft logs, by the way, has been having a lot of issues coming up. There it is, solo in the third room. All right. Yeah, look, Warcraft logs has been having a lot of issues. See that? It's stuck. All right, guys, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. It's a lot less interactive, and tomorrow's live stream is going to be just like the regular ones, Wednesday, Friday. This one was just something a little extra while I'm kind of like recording and doing guild progression. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys who did stop by today. I know it's a really off time, but there's still a lot of you here. There was over half of a normal amount of you guys here, so thank you guys for stopping by. As far as these guild progression live streams, they will happen Tuesdays and Thursdays, barring any errors. So like last Tuesday, WoW was having a lot of errors with logging in, and I was not able to log in. And then when I was able to log in, for some reason WoW wasn't translating to OBS. It kept freezing, so I wasn't able to stream. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursdays I'll be streaming this, and then we're working on Heroic now, and hopefully people are starting to get some more gear. That was really what we were out for today, was trying to get that gear, trying to get everybody to push a little bit harder, and recognizing the mechanics, right? So between normal and Heroic, you have the additional one. This is a better time. You have an additional 1 mechanic between normal and Heroic, right? So yeah, we're trying to get everybody used to those mechanics, so that when we transition over to Heroic, we'll be able to do that. It was cool to see you do a stream like yours. Yeah, Brian, this is definitely a lot more laid back and not so busy. Oh, guys, really? Hey, I'm dancing here, man. What? Look, if you're undead, I'll forgive you. All right, Mr. Fish TM. Yeah, so this is definitely a little bit more laid back and a little bit more casual. It's all over. Bedley, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let the VOD go up, and you can watch the VOD today. I mean, honestly, we got Zol down, which I wasn't expecting. And if you guys want to check out our logs, hey, it finally loaded. No, wait. Nope, our logs are completely bugged out. I'll link logs later if you guys want to. If you guys want to see the logs, you guys can hit me up on Discord, because Warcraft logs right now is really, it's not loading anything. But yeah, we got 2 bosses down and no loot. So hopefully next week we get more loot. I'm going to be trying to pug as DPS the bosses that I've already done to start doing the boss guides. So look out for those. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Honestly, I didn't know how many people to expect. There was a lot of you guys here today. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. So in 15 hours. 15 hours, we're going to have the regular scheduled live stream. We'll do some Arathi Rares. I haven't done them on this guy. We will do Islands, and we will do Mythic Plus. Whether we do those things on Monk or Warrior can decide on you guys. If you guys want to see the Monk, then we can do the Monk. If you guys want to see the Warrior, then we can do the Warrior as well. Because I need a new shield. I need some new armor. I need trinkets. I need shields. I need weapons. There's a lot of things I need for Mythic Plus, and it would be really nice to get some upgrades. So depending on what you guys want to see, we can go ahead and do that. I will see you all tomorrow in yeah, 15 hours depending on your time zone. We did the same. Also really little loot. Yeah, man, I got 1 piece of loot with all the bosses I've killed in Uldir. 7 got in 1 piece. Your guild is at the last boss without you. Demon Hunter, try to tap in, man. Try to tap in. Be like, hey guys, can we just get in there real quick? Also, I don't have the link anymore. Let me see. Also, if you guys want someone else to watch, actually from the community that streams at completely different times than me, so if there are different times that you also just want to sit down and watch someone tank it up in World of Warcraft, someone who's good and can offer very good advice, check out Dirk as well. So give him a follow over on Twitch. He's Australian, so he streams at completely different times than I do. You guys know him from the chat as Brendan, so make sure to give him a shout out. If you guys go in there, make sure to talk to him and keep him busy, guys. Keep him busy in the chat. Yeah, no problem, Tyson. No problem, man. There's a lot more coming out. I've been trying to get more footage. Like, I don't want to do a boss guide where it's just like Talik. I don't want to do a boss guide where all you see is me and Talik's foot, and then I'm pointing around his foot and I'm like, hey, you see that blood puddle over there? You see that one? Yeah, that's the bad stuff. And then look, you see that thing over there? Look in between his toes. You see that? Yeah, that. So I'm trying to get footage of me as DPS as well. So yeah, definitely shooting more footage to get you guys those boss guides, so that when you guys do transition over from normal to heroic, or if you guys are waiting for LFR, you guys can get those guides as well. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. What do you mean with the orange Jesus? What?